Hey folks, I'm Mr. Hartzler, and in this video I want to talk to you about how to make this LED light blink when you're pressing this bump switch. And this is part 3 of activity 3.1.4 for my PoE classes. And this is the stuff that Project Lead the Way told you to type. They just gave it to you in the little packet that's 3.1.4. And we're going to change this a little bit. Right now it declares a timer. They have you looping for 20 seconds through this little stuff here. We're going to modify that to do what's written just above my thumb right here. When the bump switch is pressed, the LED flashes. So that's this is the flashing part, so we're going to keep this. When the bump switch is not pressed, LED is off. So we're going to change, well, get rid of our timer altogether. We don't need that anymore. We're going to change our while to while sensor value, because I want to think about my bump switch. So when my bump switch equal 1, or when my bump switch is 1, well, that's when my bump switch is pressed. So like right now it's a 1, now it's 0, now it's a 1, that kind of thing. So when my sensor value of my bump switch is 1, I want my LED to flash. But when my bump switch is not pressed, so when it is pressed, I'm going through this little loop. When it's not pressed, I skip that and pop right to here. And I'm going to have it turn LED off. And my LED is called green. Awesome. If we compile this program and download to Robot, something is not going to be nice. This is not going to be true because I'm not holding the bump switch. It's going to kick right to the end of the program, and that's it. So I have to add up at the top of this another while loop. While something that's always true. So I could also do 2 equal 2. That's fine. That's, I mean, here I'll even do my name. While I can't do capital letter though. While Hartzler equal. Oh, if I spell my own name right, there we go. Well, Hartzler equal Hartzler. That's still fine because that's always true. And I need a squiggly bracket before, and I need another squiggly bracket at the end. You'll notice that some of this stuff isn't quite lined up. These two here are lined up the same. So I'm going to go to this little magical wand, fix formatting, and it shoves everything to the right that needs to be shoved to the right. So now this one lines up. My while loop, that's an infinite loop. This is an infinite loop, is good. Oh, I need to change this. This isn't loop for 20 seconds. This is loop while bump switch is pressed. All right. So I have an infinite loop that will read all of this. I have a sensor value loop. So when my bump switch is pressed, I loop through this. When I'm not pressing my bump switch, I'm just turning my LED off. Let's compile the program. Oop, error. I guess it doesn't like my name. Oh, I didn't declare Hartzler as a variable. Well, we'll just do something else. 2 equal 2. That one's fine. Forgot about having to declare the variable. All right, download to Probot. You'll see, let's go to sensors. Bump switch is this one down here. I'll put my cursor right next to it. And this is my LED. You can currently see that it is off. I should push my bump switch and it should turn on. It did. Oh, I didn't hit the start button. Hit the start button. There we go. Now it should be off. If I push the button, it should flash. On for 2. Off for 2. Back on for 2. Off for 2. That should always be happening. And then I release my switch. And it should be off. And it stays off. And if I push it again, it starts right back up. That's awesome. That's exactly what we wanted. And I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please click that like button that's down below. You can hit this button over here if you want to subscribe. And I hope you had a great day, everybody. Hopefully this video was helpful.